Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sharina Awori. Yeah, please subscribe and click on the notification bell to get notified once I upload a brand new video. As you can see, I'm going to be talking about the K1 Fiancé visa experience. That is my personal experience because it is a different experience for everyone. And congratulations upon your engagement, because once you get engaged, you're qualified to apply for K1 Fiancé visa, right? Yeah. So the K1 Fiancé visa is a non-immigrant visa that allows a US citizen to bring their foreign fiancé to the United States with the goal of getting married. And once you get married, you can get to adjust your status and get a green card and get your citizenship. So it is a very long and expensive process. So you ought to be patient. You ought to save some money and get ready to change your lives, because you're gonna be living with your partner like forever. You have to cut the distance, and that is the most amazing thing. Okay, the eligibility requirements for a K1 fiancé visa are basically for: number one, he or she should be a US citizen. Green card holders do not qualify, they're not. Number two, there should be intent to get married once your foreign fiancé gets to the United States, so they can adjust their status. Three, both of you should be able to get legally married. For example, you shouldn't be married in your foreign country. You should be of age. You should just be legally able to get married. That's it. You shouldn't have anything holding you back to get married to your fiancé. Number four, the meeting requirement. The meeting requirement here, it means you would have met your fiancé in the past 2 years physically. So make sure you keep those memories in case you have photos, or you have any flight itinerary, or you have any things that you did together, activities. Please keep that as proof, because you'll need it when you are filing your K1. Let's break down the application process for a K1 fiancé visa. Your US citizen fiancé has to file for you the form I-129F that is found on the USCIS webpage. Anything you need during this process is readily available on the USCIS page. Everything you want, any kind of information, any kind of document. And please note, the USCIS keeps updating all these documents, so you should be up to date. Do not download forms anywhere, because they may be outdated. Okay, so when you get that form, the citizen can fill it in with your help, because they need both of your information. And that is where we go back to you having met in the past 2 years. Get all the proof that you have, all the evidence that you have, and file it in forms of photos, flight itinerary, if you went for movies, if the person came to your country, that's even better. Everything has to be well aligned. You have to tell a story of your love. This is like you are writing a movie script for someone who doesn't know you, and they have to believe that you are a fiancé to that person who is filing for you. The USCIS webpage, just even on your Google laptop phone, just type USCIS and put in form, the K1 fiancé visa forms. You will see them. Download them, fill them in, and you get a lockbox. Depending on the state where your fiancé lives, they have to file to the USCIS lockbox that is for their state. So after USCIS processing your case, it is sent to the National Visa Center. All these are processes for those who know the entire K1 visa process. You will see it will get from the USCIS. They send an AOA, that is a notice of action, that they've received your forms, and that happens like after a week. Then it goes to the National Visa Center, and that's when they send you the NOA2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because it's been like a whole year and I'm trying to summarize up all this. So they send you an approval notice that your case has been approved. The consular processing is when they send to your embassy, and for our case Ugandans, they send to Nairobi, Kenya. So you have to fly to Nairobi for your interview to get your visa at hand. Please don't book any flight until you get your visa, because you have to check the names and spellings and everything. Last process is going to be the adjustment of status. The adjustment of status happens in the United States. Remember, your K1 fiancé visa is valid for 6 months. Upon entry, they give you some more months and time depending on what the immigration section has in store for you. When I entered, my visa was expiring on the 1st of April 2025, but they told me I should be married by 20th April 2025, and I entered in January 2025. So they give you some extra time just in case of anything. And when you get to the United States, just make sure you get married. You have a lot of time. You have 90 days to get married. You've had a 90-day fiancé. You have to get married within 90 days upon entry. So remember, your visa expires in 6 months, and you have to get married upon entry within 90 days. So that's it. I'll be doing a video to highlight on how the whole thing is when it gets to the adjustment of status, because that is the last bit of it. And yeah, my baby is awake. I'm gonna show you the app that you can download for you to track the whole process and track your application, and I'll maybe share a screenshot and show you how it really looks like when your application gets approved and the whole process. So I think I'll use my laptop because I'm using my phone to do the videos.